Mm. Ah. Hi guys, welcome to today's video on WinnieTalks. Thank you family, thank you so much for really standing by me. Honestly, to be honest, I didn't even feel like doing this video, and then the NEPA has been supporting me in my move in my motive. You know this NEPA, when you want to do something and then you're looking for excuses, and then finally you have this excuse. So that is basically what happened. But today I felt that there's a lot of things that have happened, like there's a lot of things that have gone, that have happened, and I really need to like start documenting as much as possible. Remember that I said that because why I'm doing this video is not because like I'm more confident than anybody out there, but because I want to document my journey and then make it a sweet experience. Honestly, the past 2 weeks after I made other video has not been easy for me. Okay, so let's check out albums before we get back to what we're doing. Remember, today I talked about 7 tips, 7 habits you need to like build on before thinking of being pregnant or before even getting pregnant. So let's check the book. So just, I don't know, is there any increase? Let me know. Did you feel any increase? Alright, so for me, I noticed so many changes in the book, but right, let's get it going because before you know it, our baby is here. Alright, so I have like 7 tips for you. Sorry, like pregnancy. For me, most times, like for now, I can like get things all in my head, but now, my people, I need to like write down so that I'll be able to like document, like to tell you everything that I know about these tips I'm going to give you. So I wrote it down on a paper on my journal. I wrote it down on my journal. So we'll be going to it one after the other, but I'll be putting it on the screen so that you know which number we are on. Alright, so there are a lot of habits that you need to build on before you get pregnant. This habit that helps me, but you'll be surprised that this habit, like I'll start with the ridiculous ones. Okay, so the first one is learn how to sleep well. I don't know, but for me, that's my advice to you. If you're kind of person that is workaholic like me, always looking for something to do, you should find time before you get pregnant to like learn how to really sleep well, because during my during my first during my in fact during the first trimester down to the second trimester, honestly, like nights I don't sleep. Okay, so it was worse in first trimester, but in second trimester, like I could be awake around 1 a.m. before I sleep. So please guys, learn how to sleep. So what I did was I became intentional about it. In as much as I'm a workaholic, like I love sleeping, not like sleeping like that, but something like I work, I'm a night owl, so I work in the morning at night, and then I can sleep around 2 3, and then when I sleep I wake up around 8 9. You understand? Because I do remote work, and then I get some of my tasks done before the next day so that I'll be able to like catch up on things then following like on maybe incoming tasks. So first thing first, baby girl, learn how to sleep well, learn how to rest well. If there are other like learn how to like live a balanced life, like balance, you know, in sleep. First, sleep well. Don't say I did not tell you. Learn how to sleep well, so that in fact learn how to start forcing yourself to, if I start forcing yourself to sleep well, at least sleep well, so that first of all you are mentally healthy, because pregnancy has to do with a lot of emotions and your mental well-being, so you need to get it high and strong before that. How my swollen hands. All right, so the second one is good food. Before now, right, like 2 years before now, I'm this kind of person that like junk. It's not like I hate it now, but I realize that there are a lot of there are a lot of advantages in eating healthy, right? So what I did, in fact, what I had was I had this friend that was always like giving me updates on how processed foods are toxic and all those things. So as she gave me, like, I was terrified the first time. Like, I was terrified. What I did was the first after we talked, I had to like go on vegetable fast. Like, I was on vegetables, no cooked food for like 2 days. I love the experience, right? And then I start eating healthy. Then I look at the ingredients I used, the how my food is balanced. So I became intentional about it. So when I became pregnant, see, it's different for people who, see, you might be this kind of person that hates junk, and when you become pregnant, you'll be craving for junks. But I think building that habit should give you a limit, like to what you would crave for. So like me, my first 3 months, I wasn't craving anything that native food. I'm from Enugu, so I was craving native food. My mom would just send something from east to Lagos here. And then I'll have my sisters here help me prepare them. Like, I wouldn't eat anything that is not native food, and it's still like that till now. Like, it's still like that to my people. Why? Because when I'm thinking, there's this thing with pregnancy people where you are thinking of, okay, what should I eat? There's this feeling of, okay, what do I want today? What do I think I need today? And other things. So in the midst of thinking around it, you'll be getting so many options of junks, so many options of junks immediately, like junks. But then, for me, I realized that because of my strong desire to eat like food, my thinking and my mindset has already tilted towards food. Even if I want junk, like I would like like potatoes, fried potatoes, fried plantain, fried yam. But trust me, I am the one that would like to prepare my sauce. So I make my sauce myself. I don't buy sauce outside. So please just learn how to eat good food, veggies and fruits. It's okay. Just learn how to do that. I've been doing that, and it's helped me a lot. So number 3, would I say that it's an advice or for married people or unmarried people, but you really need a supportive spouse. You need a supportive spouse, my sisters. You need someone that needs to support you, or you get people that support you. Because this journey is not when you're already pregnant that they will learn how to support you. It should be people that really understand you before, and they know that, okay, this is actually you now in pregnancy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you need someone that is supportive, someone that you can, like, if you're not sleeping at night, the person really doesn't sleep at night, understand. The person will just be awake, see if you're doing okay, what's happening, like looking forward to like get the news and everything. I know you guys have seen my glasses. Let's leave it. I'm short-sighted, yeah, for almost 17 years. Okay, so you need a supportive spouse, and especially when you start changing. Like, this is not my real face, guys. This is not my real face. I'm a very beautiful person, beautiful lady, and then this is me in pregnancy. So you know that I've got the massa. Okay, so let's not deviate. So you need a supportive. That's the number 3 advice or tip. You need a supportive spouse, someone that will support you, someone that understands that, oh, this is not your regular, the way you behave regularly, someone that wants to relieve some of your work or office tasks, or would want to even relieve you of house chores. Let me tell you the truth, especially someone that you're newly married and you don't want to get help at the onset. This kind of newly married wives that you want to like cook, sweep, mop, wash, all those things. You need someone that really would take care of it, like take over when you're pregnant, so without complaining. So you need a really supportive spouse, someone that will really support you. See, emotionally, mentally, you need support. So better think about, if you're not yet married, start thinking around someone that is kind. I always tell people, First thing is someone that loves God. Second, he is kind to people, because when love disappears, kindness still works. Still, kindness is still in place. So let's get to the next one. So number 3 is so because I'm in the education sector, this is going to be like a professional advice. If you are not yet if you're not yet a mother, and if you've not learned about babies, please start learning about babies, learn about their development stages. There is this Netflix series, like documentary called Babies. Please go there and look at it, learn about them, their first foods, their expressions, how to like interpret what you're doing, how to really connect with your baby. Please learn about it so that you don't get exhausted. Like, I don't want to talk about it, but some people they are overly overwhelmed with joy that they're having a baby, and they forget to like learn how to become parents. Please go and learn how to become a parent. Learn how you would be up at night, have sleepless nights for like 3 months, getting to 4 months before your baby starts sleeping at night. Go and learn it and start looking forward or putting things in place on how to like get through that stage, so that you don't get frustrated and it's not like overly too much for you. Please learn about babies, learn how to parent. Some people learn how to be good wives, but do you even learn how to be a good mother? Do you learn how to be a good father? Please go and learn it. So the third one is learn the tip I just talked about is learn how to learn about babies. Finish. Okay, so the 5th one is about your financial plan. So first thing is, if you're not a lady, if you're still about getting pregnant or anything, please go and get build on your career or have a business. Like, I'm not talking about okay, let's just leave it. Some people want to be housewife. Let's respect that opinion, but sisters, just make sure that you have your finances planned out. One of the ways to make sure that your finances are planned out is having a health insurance, comprehensive health insurance that covers your antenatal journey. So antenatal and prenatal and postnatal, get it in place so that you don't run around helter skelter, and you can't predict when cash is in or out, except you are a monthly you are a salary earner, you understand? So that's when you can predict. But if you can't, please just go and get a comprehensive insurance plan. Don't say go and do it. Don't say I did not tell you, because right now as I go for my antenatal visits, I don't even need, what I just need is my fare, like my transportation fee. Then I go there and I have my self checked and everything. So what I'm focusing on is getting my baby materials, my baby things, like my baby things. So what I'm focused on, so at least delivery, prenatal and postnatal have been taken care of, so I don't even need to like run out of scatter, and that is a lot of relief, because I got to choose the hospital I want, then choose the plans I want, understand? So make sure you have like an insurance plan, health insurance plan covered for you, and then start planning if you're already pregnant. Start planning about okay, the things I'll buy with each covered for up to 6 months, and then think around after 6 months what's next, which fragment of my monthly money would be going to like baby savings, and then keeping it for like future purposes. You need to like plan. For example, when I got married, I'll just plan for myself, and then the little change I would give to the family, you understand, because I married an Igbo man. Okay, so I married an Igbo man, so they got to be hustlers, and most times they just want to take care of everything. So that is the advantage of having an Igbo man as your husband. So then down into being pregnant, I've already set aside money for planned on the money for my baby things, the one I would contribute on, and then I'm already thinking around Omugo, and I'm thinking around after 6 months, thinking around Okay, so it's after 6 months before kindergarten, so I've just stopped that crutch. That's what my plan has gone to, like that is where it is now. But trust me, when I'm getting closer, I'll make that plan, which I'm seriously thinking around schools. I'm thinking around my budget for it. So that is why you should be proactive in your finances, so that you are not caught unawares. Don't be caught unawares. So the sixth one, which is I love this topic. So if you are a mother, right, and if you're not yet a mother, there is need for you to start looking at sex selection. I know most people don't talk about it, but I'll tell you, it's a blessing from God. It's a blessing from God. So if you saw that, oh, I need a baby boy, I need a baby girl, it's not by wishing. You have to like God do the work. Go to your doctor and tell your doctor that, okay, that you're planning to be pregnant and you would want a baby boy or a baby girl, and then you'll be guided from there onwards. I wouldn't want to go deeper than this, but I want to let you know that it's possible that when you say you want a baby boy, that you'll be getting a baby boy, and then if you say you want a baby girl, you get a baby girl. This is what science has made easy. Science made easy. Just go and consult. Don't be an ignorant mother or an ignorant wife that your village people, if it's like that olden days, I don't know if it's still possible, if it still happens, but if it happens, it's ready that your mother-in-law will now come, give me a male child, or give me a male child. The truth remains that the sex is determined by the spermatozoa of the husband, right? If he gives you a baby girl, you conceive a baby girl. If he gives a baby boy, you conceive a baby boy. But then science has made it possible. There are a lot of factors. I don't want to go into it, but there are a lot of factors that would help you conceive a baby boy or a baby girl. For me, I already told myself and had that discussion with my husband. I said, okay, since we want limited number of children, so the first one, we'll just let the first one come in, and if it's a baby boy, then the second one, definitely I'm going to go for a baby girl. If it's a baby girl, I have to go to for a baby boy. So it's just left for you guys to like think about. Go to your doctor. Don't be ignorant. But however, if you don't have anybody or you want a referral, just send in the comment section, send that you're interested. Just tell me they're interested in the sex selection part that I talked about, and then I'll refer you to somebody. It's going to be basically a phone consultation, and then things to do. If you're around Lagos, you'll be referred to people, someone that would help you to do it if it's around East. So these are the two places I already know, Lagos and East, that's Enugu. So if it's possible for the person like to come around, then you think about it and talk about the expenses. So that it's a, so make sure that you're not ignorant about the sex you want. Okay, this is what I want, and then go for consultation, and trust me, you're going to get what you want. That is how God has given doctors the wisdom to make our life easy. Please, my sisters, go and do the needful. Alright, so the last one is something that Nigerians don't even consider important, but it's really important. Please guys, make sure you're taking like extra vitamins and essential nutrients. You know, when they say carbohydrates, protein, fat and oil, vitamins and all those things, yes, carbohydrates, proteins are good. Fat and oil, I don't know, but you know, minerals and vitamins, they are essential. They are needed in small quantity, but then they are essential to your growth as a woman, essential to your reproductive system, to your skin, to everything. Please guys, consult a doctor. That's what I always advise. You consult a doctor and get what works for you. Most of these vitamins, like they are very cheap to get in the market. So that is basically what I want to tell you guys this period. But then because this pregnancy is like overly making me to forget things. I just recall that I promised you guys that I would be getting one of the vitamins that I took, and I'll be showing you how it works. So one thing is that I will not be revealing the brand, And secondly, I'll just show you how to do it. Like, I'll show you how it looks like, and then how I'm taking it. But then I will not reveal the brand because I'm not a medical practitioner at the moment. So I'll just show you. Hang in there and I'll just show you, guys. So I told you I was going to like go get it, and sorry, I did not really get the pack, the container, because I don't want to, like I said, I'm not a medical practitioner, and I wouldn't want to like show you something and then you go and get it, and then for any self medication I'm against that. So that is why. So this is one of the tablets. Let me show you in camp. I don't know if the camera can pick it, but there's one of my vitamin C supplements. So what I'll just do is, see, I have water. I use cold water because usually this pregnancy don't allow me. And not allow me to do normal water. So I'm over. I told you that, guys, that I love it. I love taking it because it seems like a juice. So I've just done this, and then I'll put it inside the water. This, guys, I said it. Then the glass is so okay. Can I say it? So this is how it should go on and on before it dissolves finally, and then you can take it. So let's just wait till it dissolves finally. Alright, guys, so this is it. You now understand why I said is it's kind of my juice. So chilled. This actually saved me during the times I had flu, before getting pregnant, flu, catarrh and everything. So it saved me. So please just go to your doctor and ask the doctor for effervescent vitamins that you can take to like help your body system, and then he will refer you to some of the brands that is really good for you. Actually, I didn't take this in my first 3 months, so because this helps to build immune system, and the first 3 months I wouldn't my body doesn't want to like build immune system, because if I actually did, it will fight my baby. So that's why I resisted taking this. But now I'm back because I'm way past this, and I and baby, we need to boost our immune system. Alright, guys, so we've come to the end of this channel. Thank you for really watching. I appreciate you, family. I call you guys family because I feel like this is where I come and then I talk and you listen, like as it's called WinnieTalks. So I just come to talk and then you listen. Thank you so much. I think in our next video I would try to like make it so fast as possible. In the next video I would start talking about my pregnancy journey from first trimester, what it was like for me, my advice and everything. So I'll just start talking about it, and then I need to like think around it too, and then I have a lot of things to share in this stage. But then let's just start from first trimester, and then I'll talk about second trimester. But guys, there are a lot of things that they did not tell me. There are a lot of things that they did not tell me in this pregnancy. But Kodiba, next time I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys so that you prepare your mind. There are a lot of things that you've not had that you'll hear when you're pregnant. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in my next video. Bye.